Do you have a patch of run out soil in your garden? Do you hate lots of gardening chores, watering, pruning, weeding? Do you like cooking with what you grow? Do you have a nice sunny position? If so, the thyme herb might be the plant for you. And all you really need is one big pot that can last you all year round. While one pot is probably enough for your family's culinary needs, the plant has a lot of other landscaping applications in the garden. Thyme should be considered as a beautiful, aromatic, versatile, drought-tolerant plant for any garden. So I'm in the process of replacing this mottly area of grass with a lawn consisting of a variety of different thyme plants. And I'll talk a little about that soon. But first, let's talk about how to grow thyme, how to propagate, how to harvest, cook and create with this gorgeous aromatic herb. One of the great things about thyme is that it grows really well in a container, and so you can have it on a windowsill, a balcony, or in a small space in your garden. The main thing to consider when potting up your thyme is to have good drainage in the pot and also well-drained soil. This little pot is going to become a polyculture of silver posy thyme, Johnny jump ups and chives. And the thing to think about with polycultures is the compatibility of all the plants in the pot. So thyme likes a little less water than the chives and the Johnny jump ups. And so the way to get around that is to give the Johnny jump ups and the chives a little more water in the pot and leave the thyme to dry out a bit more. It's not a perfect situation, but it seemed to work. The pot was planted out the summer before last and managed to weather all through winter. In the spring, came back and gave a great show again. Talking about winter, thyme is very frost hardy, with some varieties hardy below minus 20 degrees centigrade. It is also a plant that is quite easy to propagate by cutting and a little more tricky to propagate by seed. All right, let's start with the cuttings. It's a bit of slim pickings at this time of year, but I'm going for the ones with the nice new green growth. In early spring, the new green growth on the soft green stems is ideal. I'm in the middle of winter, but these are actually new growth. You need about 5 to 8 centimetre stem. This one's more hardwood. It's not inflexible, but it's certainly not green. Let's see what happens. Taking the lower branches and the leaves from the plant. These are from my prunings. Number one. Okay, that's number 5. I'm just giving it a water, and then I'm just going to leave it to see if it takes on my warmish kitchen bench. The key to growing thyme is to lie the seed on top, keep the base temperature above 15 degrees, and be very light on the watering. The seeds are absolutely minuscule. Wish me luck. They all just came out. And you don't cover them up, you leave them on the surface of the soil. Water sparingly, and I'm going to be leaving this indoors to germinate. There are lots of different varieties of thyme. If you're into cooking, just purchase the ordinary common thyme. But this is also worth considering. This is lemon thyme, and this is nice to add at the end of cooking with fish. The different varieties have different coloured flowers. Orange thyme, if you're looking for it, has a pink flower, and your common thyme has a little white flower. They're great pollinators for the garden. Thyme tastes its absolute best in the heat of summer, around the period when it's just before flowering, but you harvest it all year round for your cooking requirements. What happens with thyme is that it gets these woody bits of stem, and the best time to prune thyme is in winter, and there's nothing special about it. Just simply cut off all the woody bits that you can see and give it a good haircut. So as you can see by the bits and pieces of video I've been putting in, I've been cleaning up this space, and I've actually got rid of all of the grass in this little area, and I'm going to replace it with thyme as a lawn. And the advantages of replacing your lawn with thyme is that it requires far less watering, no fertiliser, no mowing. It also has that pollinator attraction, and if you use different varieties in your lawn, you can bring out lots of different colours and textures in the space. The flower colours range from white through to deep crimson, and the leaves can be variegated or solid. I've just chosen a few different varieties to mix it up a little. I've got a variegated lemon thyme, crimson thyme, the common thyme, pizza thyme, orange peel. And to kind of meld it all together, I've got the creeping thyme, which will be the main probably places where you'd want to walk. So thyme can take a little bit of foot traffic. The downside of thyme is that while it can take a little bit of foot traffic, it's not like old grass. Probably better off putting some stepping stones in and things if you're planning on walking on it a bit. The main labour has been in the preparation of the soil. I had to dig out grass, and it's taken me the better part of 3 days digging out and pulling out the runners. It was a run-out lawn anyway. It was mainly weeds, but it had a lot of couch through it, which is the worst. Couch has long strands of runners, and each of the nodes can produce roots into the soil. So if you bury this bit, if you leave this bit behind, it'll root into the soil. So I've been pulling a lot of those out. It's not going to be 100%, and it's just an organic elbow grease cleaning out of the space. I'm still pulling out weeds as I'm planting. I'm under no illusion I'm going to be doing some weeding as time goes on. A less laborious way of a bigger lawn would be to cover the whole space with cardboard box. Cardboard box is great for smothering any type of weed, and I've killed a lot of things with cardboard boxes. The only difference is that takes a fair amount of time. I was impatient, so I think there's some future weeding for me in this process. As the bits of couch start shooting, I'll have to just keep on top of those while the thyme plants are establishing. But that's probably about the only thing I'll need to do in the next couple of years. So it is great for a hot, dry climate like mine in summer, and it can take the frost, whereas my lawn always dies off in winter and have this brown patch. And one of the other things about having couch and a mixed lawn of all kinds of weeds and plants is that it starts to spread throughout the rest of your garden. So if I get on top of the source, I'm hoping I'll have a better chance of getting on top of the weeds overall.
Thyme is also not really affected by diseases or pests. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's chicken friendly. They really don't have that much access to the space, only under supervision. They'll definitely scratch up the young plants. Maybe when it's fully established, it'll be more robust. The pots of thyme that I have around the garden are never bothered by chickens. They don't eat it.
One of the interesting things about thyme is that if its branches touch the ground, it will root down into the soil. So this pot is several years old now, and you can see when I pull the leaves back that the plant is spread from the middle all the way through to the edges. Well, it's got some growing and spreading to do.
There's some space at the back for my cuttings, but they have a bit of a way to go yet before I'll put them in.
Okay, I think it's time to start talking about the eating. One of the more underrated reasons for growing a patch of thyme or a pot of thyme in your garden is as its use as a tea to help relieve some of the symptoms of coughs and colds. It is surprisingly effective. Some people like to have it with some honey and lemon as well, but I'll often just cut off a big hunk of the plant, chuck it in a pot with some hot water for these cold winter days when you've got to ward off the lurgy.
So I'm going to try this recipe of pose of MasterChef fame. It's a roast chicken with thyme, garlic and lemon, and it's paired with some roasted tomatoes and thyme and a smashed potato. Alright, let's get cooking. Swear that happy is growing on trees. Chasing cheap thrills, out for the kill, leaving gold footsteps around me. Colors and lines make me tie-dye, higher than heaven, I'm in the sky. Call me top shelf, carry myself too well. I'm walking around the stairway, straight to all my better days. Looking through rose-colored glasses at all my mistakes, breaking through the ceiling, unfazed. Baby, watch me come alive, come alive. Strike like the lightning in my lungs, can't fight it. My love is like a drug, I got fire dancing in my eyes, so bright. Can't help the way I light up every time I strike. Runway, glitter and shades, winning the game every time I play. Misery's gone, heart is turned on, neon. I'm twisting around the stairway straight to all my better days. Looking through rose-colored glasses at all my mistakes, breaking through the ceiling, unfazed. Baby, watch me come alive, come alive. Strike like the lightning in my lungs, can't fight it. My love is like a drug, I got fire dancing in my eyes, so bright. Can't help the way I light up every time I strike. Like lightning in my lungs, I can't fight it, it's a drug. I got fire dancing in my eyes, so bright. Can't help the way.
And now a different way of looking at time through art. 93-year-old artist Joyce and friends looking at the beauty of the silver posy time offset against the Johnny jump ups and the chives.
Beat in my chest, love sick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. Breathe you like a cigarette, love sick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest, love sick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. Still want you in my body, still want you in my veins. Yeah, my mind's getting caught and set me off like a flame. I know it's masochistic, but when you say my name, I forget all I'm supposed to stay away. Yeah, yeah. And I don't quite know how to let you go. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I lose my caution when we're alone. No, I can't fight it. You're like lightning, won't happen twice. I'm lucky I'm mine, burning my heart up, stuck on it like a drug. I'd rather die without you. I breathe you like a cigarette, love sick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest, love sick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. Breathe you like a cigarette, love sick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest, love sick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. I still wanna light up. I still wanna breathe you like a cigarette, love sick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like the beat in my chest, love sick, I'm feeling it. I know you're not the one, but I still wanna light up. Breathe you like a cigarette, love sick, I'm feeling it. You're not the one, but I still want you like
Thanks for watching. Thank you for all the subscriptions and comments, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.